Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel, Crystal Empress 33. My name's Crystal and I have a great message today. So, excuse me, I don't know why I'm having a hard time clearing my throat. What's that song? Let me clear my throat. Here we go with me joking. Here we go. Alright, this was pretty interesting because these are the cards that I saw in your meditation. These specific cards from this deck. So, I'm going to show you what it is. I kept hearing breaking free. Breaking free. Are you ready to break free, my friends? Yes, you are. So, it's the same girl in this Seven of Wands that's in the Nine of Wands. Same girl. Here she's looking up at this mountain, realizing she's got to climb this thing. It's going to take some time. It's going to take some perseverance, but she's looking and she's willing and she's ready. But then here she is at the top, because you notice the wands, they're at the top of this little cliff here, are the same wands that she's standing by now, and she, even the wand in her hand here, if you notice, the wand in her hand here has no leaves on it. But when she gets here, she's up there and there's leaves on all of the wands. So you're bearing fruit at this time. You're able to break free from something. Now for some of you, and I had an email that just showed up. It says longer lifespan. So whatever you're doing is going to create longevity in your life. It's something very fruitful. It's something that's going to make you feel good about yourself. And you are going to realize how much of a warrior you truly are. They just said warrior status in full effect. Okay, so there you go. You're about to receive something that you've been wanting for quite some time. You're breaking free from old constraints and restraints that have held you back. And it's your perseverance that's actually is the reason that you're receiving this. And here we go. They say this to me quite a bit in my readings. Time to shine. All right, now they're wiping you off. It's like they're looking at you like a piece of gold. They're showing me a gold ball, and they're shining it, and then doing that, you know, dusting it off, shining it off. You are always pure gold. You were always the gem. You were always the diamond hidden in plain sight. But now it's time for the diamond to be shown to other people. It's time for the diamond to be shown. All right. I'm going to put these back. That's just what came out in meditation. Also, this is, so the light, look, oh my gosh, look at that. Manifesting your abundance. Manifesting your individuality, your story, your glory. Nobody else's. This is not something anybody can take away from you, and they want you to be aware of that. Hold on. I just heard ready or not, here I come. So be prepared for some communication depending on who you are. For some of you, this can just be a promotion or a raise in your current work. For others of you, if you're an entrepreneur, this is something where you get to partner with some individual or individuals, like it could be a group. But I am hearing that some of you are going to be offered some type of managerial position if you like where you're working. Or you may be offered a managerial position at a new company. That's why they wanted this deck. They showed me this deck. Okay, but here's why it's significant. Okay, from 726 to 812, we have the Lionsgate portal. The energy is the strongest on 8/8. And this year it is 8/8/8 when you look at the dates. So this means that energy is flowing between the spiritual and physical realm. It's like an open portal for us to receive messages. Okay, and this means that the sun, Sirius, and Earth, they're moving in specific points in the sky. Okay, and these specific points create a gateway. They create a portal. Sorry, I don't want to try not to put my phone there. It creates a gateway. It creates a portal for us, all right? So this is a time to really recognize yourself. You may find yourself reflecting on your decisions. You may find yourself reflecting on what you can change, because this is also a time of great creativity, time where you may have really intense, vivid dreams, and they could be messages from your ancestors of guidance. They can be, you know, your passed on loved ones. It can be that. It can be your angels. It can really be anybody who's helping you in the astral realm, the spiritual realm, vibrational realm, 5D. It's all the same. All right. Everybody likes to use different words, but let's just call it vibrational realm, 5D. Got it? Got it? Got it? Got it? Good. Okay. So you're going to find yourself reflecting on what truly matters to you right now. And this is a fiery time, which means that you will be able to take inspired action and make your dreams come to reality. And this is also a very, very powerful time for manifesting. So you're going to have the energy and the follow through that backs it up. So take your time right now. What I'm going to do, I am going to write a check. I'm going to write a check to myself with the specific amount that I want to manifest, and I'm going to put the date that I want to manifest it. A lot of you are going to say, I'm going to put it today. It's hilarious. They just said everybody's going to put it the date that they wrote it, Crystal. So funny. So just write that and put that check in your pocket, your wallet, your bra, whatever you want. You know, it depends on what you carry. Put it inside your pillowcase. I heard someone else say that in a video. Put it in your pillowcase. Think about that check. Look at that check. Kiss that check if you really want to. And think about all the things that you can do with that check. And not just the things you could buy for yourself, but think about what impacts it's going to make on your life. Think about the freedom that money will bring to you, the ease that money will bring to you, and what is that going to feel like? And you sit there and script a story about how that is going to feel and what you're going to do with it. You know, and I keep talking about this scripting, and the reason they're bringing it back up again is because this is the perfect time and opportunity to do this. Especially if you've been healing and growing and understand how to live in the higher vibrations. If you don't, there just means that there may be some more healing to do and some learning to do on your part. But that's not, you know, that's part of the journey. That's what we live for, is the journey. Yes, we like the manifestations, but most of our life is the journey. And they really want you to take some time to maybe sit down and make make some lists of things that you want to accomplish, and then make little numbers underneath the bullet points and number some steps of things that you can do to get there, measurable steps, things that you can do every day. You live in the moment, in the here moment, more than you live in the big aha. Like when you get that check is going to be a one-time thing. Well, it may not be a one-time thing, but if you write that check for a specific amount, that's going to be a one-time thing that you receive that. You're not going to keep receiving that check every day, every day, every day. You may, depending on what you do, but what I'm getting at here is you have to live in your here moment. Live in the now moment. So what are you going to do every day that's going to take you towards that goal? What are you going to do every day to take you to a higher vibration to where you can manifest that? And creative energy is so strong during this portal, and it is open now, guys. It's open. So this is the time to take hold of your dreams, no matter how big they are. This is not the time to sit on your heels. And I got this quote that I saw, and I wanted to read it to you guys. Don't be afraid of your fears. They're not there to scare you. They're there to let you know that something is worth it. And it's by C. Joybell C. So your fears are there to let you know something is worth it. This is not the time to sit back. This is the time to go after it. If it scares you, it's a good thing. I'm not talking about things that scare you, like you're going to be attacked and, murdered and stuff like that. I'm talking about things that, ooh, I watch people do this on TV. I watch people do this on TikTok. I think I would like to do this. This would be something I would like to do, but I don't think I can. That's not for everybody. That's just for certain people. No, it's not. No, the hell it's not. It's for you too. And you can do it. If you can think it, you can be it. Period. But you've got to work, you just got to work your belief towards that. So it's, if you've already thought it and you want it, ask and it is given. Ask and it is given. And if you've already thought about it and you want that, it's in your vibrational escrow, it is already ready, and the only thing that needs to get ready now is you. So you follow the breadcrumbs, the path that source is going to give you, which is your path of least resistance. It doesn't mean it's going to be a straight shot. It can be here, 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 back here again, and over here, and down here, and up here. And what they're doing is they're taking you around your resistant pockets. Anything like, so maybe you want to be a famous singer, right? Okay, you don't have that belief right now, but source is saying yes, you can. We know exactly how to do it. We know we could change your voice with your vibration changing and you changing the DNA structure of your body, your vibrational DNA. Changing that can change your voice. I shit you not, it absolutely can. So if you want that, but you have a belief that you can't do it, so there's a resistant pocket here. So source is going to take you up here, down here around that pocket. And then you have a resistant pocket here. They're going to take you down here and up against, you know, you see what I'm saying? They're just going to take you and navigate you around the things that are in the way. And what they're doing at the time that they're navigating you around, they're strengthening your belief. They're strengthening your gumption to go after things. They're showing you, they're building you up in meditation, they're building you up through songs, they're building you up through what strangers say to you. And then another good thing that they do is they remind you all these different experiences that you had, maybe from childhood up, where maybe people said, hey, you can sing, and you go, oh no I can't. And then here we go, somebody else says, oh wait, you got a nice voice, don't you? And you go, oh, no, I can't. So you're putting doubt on your own dreams, and they're just going to navigate you around those until, boom, you close the gap. And then full manifestation, you're full Monty. All right? I don't know why they wanted me to explain that, but they did. So let's get into it. It's usually fear that holds us back the most. It's nothing else. But if we went after things, as adults, like children go after things, my goodness, we would be unstoppable. It was just like we were programmed to not believe in ourselves, but with all of the contrast and drama that we live. Which one do you want first? All right. Step up and lead. I went right to it. This came out in the pre-shuffle. I'm telling you, didn't I say this is your time to break away, and job offers of a managerial position, or getting a promotion as a manager in something, or being an entrepreneur, something comes to fruition and you receive success from all of your past efforts and all of the current efforts that you have. This is your time to step up and be more than you've been than ever before in your life. And it's because of you working around those resistant pockets that I just showed you. That's why something's taken some time. Alright, depending on what timeline you are on, what you manifest now could manifest from now through 6 months. It's like you get, thank you. So you get, it's like you get a nugget here, a nugget here, a nugget here, a nugget here, a nugget here. You see what I'm saying? So it's not like one big thing for a lot of you. For a lot of you, it's receiving this, receiving this, receiving this, receiving this. And then bam. So depending on the timeline that you're in, it could take 6 months. So write that check. Write that check for 6 months. Write that check for 3 months. Write that check for a month. Write it for 2 months. But when you write that check, remember the check. Remember to do the scripting, and you don't do this one time. You got to build the momentum when you do this. So you script one day, you script the next day. List of positive aspects, you script the next day. List of positive aspects, looking at pictures of the things that you want to buy. Looking at the picture, maybe you want to get a new home or a new car, or the job. Picture the office setting that you're going to be in. If you're not going to be in an office setting, picture whatever type of space that you're going to be in. Really hone in on this and get detailed as it feels good. If it doesn't feel good, please, if it does not feel good and you feel resistance to this, back off. And you write and you just make it about the emotions. It's called going general. You make it about the emotions. And then you have a day where you're vibing really high and you're feeling really good and you write down specifics and it feels good, keep writing the specifics. But if you start to write specifics and it doesn't feel good, back off and start focusing on the emotion, because the emotion is equivalent to the vibration. All right? Okay. Dang, that really flipped. Go deeper, new moon in Scorpio. Ooh, doggy. This is about the fears. That's why they wanted me to share that quote with you. And you notice how deep this is? See how this waterfall and it's going, how deep and expansive this is? It's about you working around those resistant pockets to overcome the fears. They really want you to accept your power. Accept how valuable you are, not only to yourself and to Source, but to a lot of people that maybe you haven't even met yet. But Source has met these people. Source knows what you're going to do on 10 years, 2 days, 8 hours, and 16 seconds from now. They know. They already know. Your inner being has got you through and through. So they want you to see yourself in a higher light. And I'm also going to read from the book on this because I want to see what the book says. I feel like it's necessary. Okay. You're regaining control of a situation that cut deep. I was getting a healing vibe here, and I was talking about working through your fears. Something with relationships for some of you. I don't know, something with relationships. So let's see. So you're regaining control of a situation that cut deep. You've moved through your fears and can now see where the issue has come from. Now isn't the time to gloss over the facts. Rather, it's time for you to face your darkest concerns and go deeper. Your situation may need to crumble before it can be renewed. Magic is called for. It's crucial to stay strong now. Sexually, it's time to reach for true communion with your partner. Financially, this is a blessed time to work with someone on a joint venture. It's time to release a grudge. See what I mean? Didn't I say that if you're doing something like entrepreneurial that you're going to manifest some type of partner or a group of people? I said that. And this is the time to do it. I'm not getting an energy here. I feel like something in a relationship in the past, or maybe several relationships, has caused you to have some blockages and fears because of the beliefs that you gained from those experiences. They're also giving me, I don't want to say warning, but I guess I'll use that word. Inform you. They want to inform you that there are people who may try to come back, which is pretty typical when you go through something like you have a glow up. They try to come back either right before or right as you receive it. And there goes my notification. Ring. It was my ring camera. Hello. Ring, ding, 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 ding. Here comes my phone. Hey, how you doing? I haven't talked to you in XYZ. So, what's going on? Would you like to get together? No, I would not. They're going to tell you lies. They're going to tell you what they think you want to hear. There's some energy here with that. They're going to tell you what they think you want to hear. What's that song? Tell me lies, tell me lies, tell me sweet lies, or some shit. I don't know. But that's what I'm hearing in my head. So that even talked about the partnership. I'm telling you, you're about to receive some type of offer that's going to help you break free. Okay. My goodness, I've channeled most of this message. I've only got 2 cards out, and it's 20 minutes in. I love it. I love it. You will find that your insights are much stronger now than they have been in the past. Okay. Something that was denied. Look. Something that was denied. Oh my God. And there's... whatever. Okay. Didn't I... That was somebody I'm going to have to deny that just showed up. And I've got 3 notifications that popped up since then. I mean, literally, you saw how fast that was. And you know what's funny? It's 12 o'clock and it's the 2nd. And there motherfucker goes again. Anyway. Denied. No, I'm not going to give you money. No, I'm not going to be there. I'm not going to, you know, this is what they're saying. Somebody's going to come back because of an upgrade in your life, and it has to do with money. That's exactly what they were showing. So whatever person there was some type of falling out with in the past, or, you know, something painful for you, they're saying deny them some type of money. They're going to give you the oh, my life's falling apart. You know, this is, you know, I don't know how I'm going to fix this. And this is why they're trying to come back into your graces now. And they want you to deny this person. Because if you don't, they don't receive their karma. And they don't learn the lesson. Do you understand what I'm saying? Do I need to say it louder for the people in the back? Oh my God. Do you see? This person for me is the person that I'm going to be denying. And they've texted me 3 or 4 times in that one card. Do you see? That's how Source works. And I'll be honest, the time is their birthday with the number flipped. Oh my gosh. Okay. That was your example. They just gave you a full-on example. And you know how I had the ring show up right before, and then bam, there goes my text. Jeez, that's the universe. That literally says the universe on it. So that was a full, like, live in the moment example of what Source is saying. That was synchronicity after synchronicity after synchronicity, all happening right there. I'm telling you. Look, and this is Beverly Hills. So this is what they're saying. You're about to have an upgrade. So maybe you're living a rags to riches story or something, and then boom, you get to move to Beverly Hills because of some type of job. And then you've got people from the past trying to come in and take from you. They do not want you getting into deep communication with any of these individuals. They do not want you getting into them, allowing them to pull on your heartstrings, is what I'm hearing. This is about denying them the opportunity to take something from you again. They may have already left you in emotional poverty, but what they're going to want to do is they're going to ask you to help them out of some type of situation of poverty. But the thing is, they're about to receive their karma. So this is not the time. You cannot step in and play God here. You're going to have to deny these individuals, even if you have the money, even if they try to give you some sob story. You've got to let them go through their grow through. They've got to grow through this, and they've got to do it on their own. Thank you for the confirmation. Again, do you see this? They've got to go through this, because if they don't, they're going to keep coming back and using you over and over and over. And then you're going to end up getting into some type of enmeshment with them again. And if maybe you will be with this person in the future, but they've got to learn their lessons first. This is not the time for you to step in and be their bank account. Damn, that was strong. Okay, and this one came out too. Negotiate. This came out, and it came out over here, and it came out under the step up and lead. So you are going to be in a position where you're going to be able to negotiate terms for some type of job offer. And I'm really getting this energy here. Well, you know how you go to most jobs and they say, this is what we require. We need you here through here. We need this. You know, you got to be here 8:30 to 5 days a week. Then you're going to have to travel, such and such. I'm getting an energy here where you're going to be able to, it's going to be a lot more flexible for you, because, thank you, for the confirmation. It's going to be a lot more flexible for you because there's, I don't know, you're going to have more freedom in this. There's freedom in this. I'm also getting something about a realtor. I don't know if you are a realtor and you're about to step into, like, you know, clients who $1 million homes or something, or maybe it's talking about you're going to need a realtor because you're going to be purchasing a new home. It's kind of like, I kind of get that for both. Remember, Jesus has got you. I don't care who you believe in, but that energy, that master energy, has got you covered. It doesn't matter what anybody else tries to do to just, like, block this blessing or keep you from receiving this. For some of you, keeping you from moving on or receiving this because they don't want you to move on. There are things that are at play that you don't know about, and then these individuals do not know about. That is going to, like, bam, wake their asses up. And I am going to be honest, you don't know about this information. Because you knowing about this information probably would have caused a knee-jerk reaction and messed up this entire plan. Okay. You're going to be in a position to negotiate the terms of your agreement. Negotiate the money, negotiate the schedule, negotiate the travel, negotiate whatever it is for you. You're going to be in a place to negotiate. And I'm getting that this energy, like, they really want to work with you. Because remember, especially, oh my gosh, especially 2025. You want to talk about this world waking up. 2025 is the year for all of the light workers to flourish and go full throttle. It's been in silence for quite some time. We've been working in silence. We've been doing our own thing behind the scenes. But this is the time where we get to shine. This is when we start to receive everything. Look, and this is Trulia, which is a home app about purchasing a home. Like, you look for homes on there. That's what I'm saying. So this is the time where, like, you get settled into maybe a new home, a new position, and then you come out next year like gangbusters on the scene. Light workers, listen up. This is our time, and this is not anything that anybody can stop. The energetic shift is beyond our comprehension because it is in 5D. It's vibrational. So we're living out, we're living out the physical experiences of that, trusting that Source has our backs, obviously, and they do through and through. But next year, expect some major shifts in power, money, relationships, love. And I'm not talking about just the romantic type of love. I'm talking about the love, unconditional love, being infused on this planet through our vibrations, because we help to change the masses when it comes to vibration. That's why there's energies that have not done this yet or about to wake up, so they're going to start losing things that are meaningful to them, to wake them up to where, because when you're at the bottom and you have nothing to lose, you will risk something. That's when you are good at, that's when you make the risks, because you have nothing to lose. All right. I am going to point out, if you're the cross watcher here, that wanted to come out. Okay. Look, I told you. Okay, so do you see how these fall? This fell here, so it goes with this. This fell here. Their loan's denied. They have debt, so they want you to help them out of some type of a debt. But they've got to pay their debt. And if you're the cross watcher and you're getting angry about this, just know that this is a step along your path. This does not mean that your life is going to stay this way. It just means that Source is trying to wake you up to what's most important. And it is your divine calling. You don't want money that's fluid, comes in and it's going out as quickly as it comes in, and you're still in a shitty job that you don't like, or a shitty circumstance in a shitty town. They're going to come in and wake you up and, like, look, you have to face the facts. You have to face what you've been doing vibrationally and physically. You can't steal from people. You can't lie to people and manipulate people and think you're going to keep getting away from it, getting away with it. It's Source is stepping in. Thank you. Source is stepping in to help you. So their way of, it may feel like they're kind of, you know, patting you on the butt at first. Feel like, you know, they're giving you a little whooping, ass whooping. But in the end, you're gonna look back smiling and say, I'm so happy that I went through that experience because it brought me to this point. You will be in that point if you're in this energy. All right, so don't freak out. Spending. This is what I mean. Okay. I want more on that because this can go a couple ways. Yeah. All right, so in this job, this is something where you're going to have to track your spending because you're going to be able to turn receipts in and be reimbursed for these things. So that they really want you to pay attention. Okay. So entrepreneurial energy here. If you've been spending money on things, investing in your business, and now you have somebody who wants to negotiate a partnership, they want to reimburse you for everything that you have spent. Yes, if you've not been tracking, it may take some time, but won't it be worth it to sit down and figure out how much money you spent so that you can get a reimbursement for everything? Okay, that's awesome. Growth. Do you see that? You grew. Okay, look. Oh my gosh. No? Okay. So somebody or some individuals have noticed and recognized your growth. They saw you when you were a wee little baby energetically, and how you've turned into this mature, high vibrational, strong individual. And they're proud of it. It's like even your voice is changing. Your voice is changing. The certainty and the confidence in your voice is changing. Oh my gosh. Okay, and then look, you will be fully trained. You went through your training. A lot of your training is finished when it comes to the spiritual side of things, okay, or the emotional side of things. But you're going to be trained in this position, all right? You're going to be in a position to save money, and there are some deadlines that it's like, get on this right now. This is right around the corner. Do you see the deadlines here? This is beautiful. Do you want any more from here? Right direction. That came out in the pre-shuffle. You're going in the right direction. This is yours. Oh, wow. Okay. This is powerful stuff, guys. Me likey this energy very much. Let's see. I'll just leave those here in case I need them. All right, look at you moving on. Do you see? This is like, where's that card? Now, I knew I should have kept this out. Where did I put it? That growth card. So here's what you're doing. Energetically. Now, where's that card? Okay. So, Six of Swords. Energetically, so you started out with the baby hand. You started out trying to move away from all of these darker demonic energies. These lower vibrations, which these can be people, all right? And it doesn't matter. You are always under the influence of something. Are you under the influence of Source, the high vibrations? Or are you under the influence of these ugly goblins? I mean, these lower vibrations. Because who are you listening to? There's a song, man. Hold on. There's a Christian song. It says, "Who are you listening to?" And I haven't heard it in years, but that's what just popped up in my head. Let me see if I can pull it up for you guys. How do I get out of here? Hold on. Who are you listening to? Because whether you believe it or not, I said who, not what. I will post it. I will post it on my. I'm gonna find it. I don't want to block the time. But it's a Christian song about who were you listening to. So regardless, whatever emotion you're in, whether you're in alignment or not, you can be under the influence of this, listening to this energy, or you could be listening to the high vibrational energy, which is related to your growth, which is the universe. All right, this is the mature high vibrational energy. Page energy here, right? King and queen energy here. Yes, 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 yes. Pay attention to who you're listening to. And remember, they don't want you listening to the peanut gallery from people from your past. I'll put it that way for you guys. Yes. Do you see there's an end to this? There's an end. Do you notice in this death card? That's why I love it. Look at this death card. That's transformation. That's high vibrational. You're moving away from that energy. Baby. On to great. And there's your contract. That you've manifested. And the contract, and when I say contract, it could be a physical contract, but it could also be you're ready to step into a new contract in a new timeline. And look, I told you, look at this. Look at this. Ace of Pentacles, the Emperor, the Magician, the Hierophant, the Death. 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcana out of the six cards in here. This is a fundamental shift. This is absolutely positively a new contract in your birth chart. Something where you are meant to meet some new individuals. Someone who can give you great advice. Do you see on this Hierophant? Giving wise advice here. This could be the partnership that you're looking for. And they're ready to offer you something new. This is something new. And you manifested this. So you can be in this energy soon. But you see how this Emperor is diagonal to the Hierophant? So they probably are already established in their career. And you've been manifesting this individual. But I'm going to be honest, they've been manifesting you too. And you know what? It's not just an individual. It is a group. Working in tandem with a very, very awesome group of people. It's like I'm seeing you at the head of a table. You know, like you have the business table in like a conference room. And you're the one being listened to. And if that scares you, this is the time to work through that. If that scares you to be the one that everybody's looking to for advice, and they're looking at you wanting to hear your story or hear what you think about something, this is the time to work through that with Source. That's why, another reason why this card came out. Remember how it says, remember how it says, go deeper. Go deeper. Why would that scare you? And work through that. Is there anything else? Do you want this? No. Okay. You're going to be shocked about how this plays out. Truly. Okay. Look, they said look at the bottom, Crystal. So there it is. 6 of Wands. You've gained victory. You letting go of a lot of things. You letting go of old mindsets, old beliefs, old relationships. Thank you. Beauty by Earth is what this says. So you letting go of that is the reason you're receiving this victory. Now, if you were still in that same energy, I got goosebumps everywhere. Everywhere on my body, I've got goosebumps. 33 on the clock. So you letting go of old ways of thinking, doing, being, having, relationships, jobs, it doesn't matter what it is, past, stagnant, low vibrational energy. You letting go of that is the reason you're receiving this. There is power in letting go of things that no longer serve you. Okay. Six of Pentacles. Okay, do you see how that Six of Pentacles, it's upright, it's just facing me. Do you see how this Six of Pentacles literally went diagonally between the Emperor and the Hierophant? And she's throwing money at. She is throwing pentacles at you here. This is about the equal give and take, the balance. They are going to balance out something, you know, financial hardships in your life. They're going to make things fair for you. And I say they because it's a large group of people receiving this. Light workers, listen up. Leaders, teachers, healers, listen up. And there they go with the realtor again. Something about real estate. Something about real estate. Maybe you work in real estate. Somebody absolutely does. I don't know how many people that's for, but I am getting, like, specifically there's somebody that watches my videos that you're about to have some type of upgrade when it comes to that. I don't know. They're saying ownership. Owning something. Okay. But this is equal give and take. But do you see what they're doing? What you did, you letting go of all of these constraints and like stagnant energies, ways of thinking, doing, having, believing, whatever. You letting that go, you're being paid for that. Somebody is going to balance that out. So it's like you gave Source your pain, you gave Source the toxic relationships, you gave Source the faulty mindset, you gave Source your fears, you gave Source that. So now you have an individual who's going to come in and give something to you. It's time for you to receive that. You have two sixes on the table. This is reciprocity, and sixes also can represent communication. My God, there's three sixes. Look. Right here, 666, 13, 5, 1, 4, and 1 again. Oh, yeah, baby. Okay. They want me to get some words, so let me pull some letters and a few charms. I didn't mean for it to be this long, but the energy just kind of came through very powerfully, and they want, contract. There's a ring here. That talks about your contract. That represents your contract. And you have a cat with a black hat on it. Okay. And a dove. Interesting. Cats want to eat the birds, right? But the dove represents... Okay, look. This is from Easter, but it's an egg that has hatched. Can you see that? Literally, you've hatched. This is coming off the ground quite soon. And it could be for football season. Which is, the Bengals, their first preseason game is August 11th. So 9 days away. You understand? Never give up. And then you've got wings, which means that you've been completely and utterly supported by the angels. And your energy goes back. Okay, oh man, I wish I had it. I was gonna, oh never mind, I'm not gonna say it. This whale's tail. Jonah and the whale, going back. Do you understand that's how ancient your energy is, how wise your energy is here? And then you've got the heart with the cross and another heart. And on the back it says OMG. So, look, you're going to be very surprised. You not giving up is bringing you this contract. You have been divinely protected by your ancestors with this elephant spirit. And in America, football season is, 9 days away. So just, I mean, they're already training. But this is a big shift. Okay, a very big shift. There's your charms. Let me get some letters. The top. One more. Okay. Alright, the letters A and J may be significant. Oh my gosh, that's Josh Applegate. That's my brother. I mean, it's not just him. Everybody can have, a lot of people have those letters, but... Oh, Abraham and Jerry. I'm sorry. Look, I'm getting all into it now. So A and J could be significant. M, A. Alright, now this is not even funny, guys. Josh Applegate, Mary Applegate. Those are my ancestors. So that was a little message for me, knowing I'm part of this group. So let's get some more for you guys. Alright. I have tub here. So, like, I don't know, a bathtub? Something about a bathtub. They're saying a big bathtub. Okay. Oh my gosh. I love it. Alright. So let me see here. L. Q. Letter Q. Somebody's very fond of you. Okay, Q came out again and U came out. What? Seriously? Alright, the name Jan. Alright, or you could have a birthday in January. Where's the Y? I just saw it. Just saw it. I don't know. Something about you having a birthday in January. I thought I saw a Y here, but I don't. Somebody who has a birthday in January, happy birthday, because you're getting something. Okay. Put them together, they said. And you know what? Brittany or Brit? Maybe you're British? I don't know. Got Brit here. Okay. G. Some individuals are going to feel like a fool for overlooking you. The name Bo, maybe somebody calls you Bo. Somebody looks really handsome in some ties. I don't know what that's about, but they want me to point it out. Somebody looks very handsome in a tie. Either you can also have a birthday in June, or your name is June, or you have an ancestor that's passed whose name is June. What? E, H are significant. AH significant. F significant. The name Finn could be significant. So they're also bringing up some type of movie you're going to watch soon, or series, or something that's going to be significant. Like it's going to be breadcrumbs. It's some breadcrumbs. All right, where did I see it? The letter N in a heart stayed out, or it could be a Z. But take it as resonates. I'm also hearing Nelly. You have a fur baby that's wanting to come through and talk to you. I have fur right here and baby. Or fur babe. Literally right here. So you've got some loved one, like pets, that are wanting, they're helping you, and they're letting, look, fines right here. Everything's going to be fine. Everything's working out for you. Fine. Robert or Bob. C. I'm also hearing C. I have join here. So you're about to join somebody on some type of adventure. Alright. That's what I have for you guys. The letter A stayed out. You notice that? Okie dokie, guys. That's what I have for you for this reading. Peace and love.